Hello everybody and welcome to Total Annihilation Replays. I know it has been far too long since I have done a regular video for you all here, and so you must forgive me and my eternal busyness between sickness of children and busyness of, well, just about everything that comes along with life. I have been unable to actually make it to my brother's high-quality studio for a regular cast here, but you will get to wait no longer, for here I am bringing you today some history. How historical, you might be wondering? Well, here we have a game that was played in 2002 between Tasco Superior and a Novice TOS. Now, Novice TOS, he is an excellent core player. I believe this is a GBL Galactic War match that was played, and this is being played on Lava Run. Now, Lava Run is one of my least favorite maps. It is incredibly small, tight, claustrophobic. It's really difficult for me to use slashers here because there's these pillars, there's these bumps here, and it's really easy just to kind of build missile towers that can shoot across, but not quite, because there's also a little bit of elevation that's right here. So you can see how you just start right next to each other. In addition, this map isn't balanced, even though there's kind of metal everywhere. I believe the one side gets more than the others. Now, I'm not... Actually, no, I think they might be right about the same, except this guy gets the extra one. Tasker says, go mass storms. Sorry, Superior says... go get mass storms with a guard in your face. And Novice says, yeah, no. So you can see, here we go. Win for energy. Novice builds a portfolio here. They're talking about a previous game they had. Now, this was played on May 7th, 2002. And as a testament to how old this is, Superior is a player from Romania, and he is currently playing on 640 by 480 resolution. So that means it's actually quite difficult for me to demonstrate just how small that is on on this right here. But basically, he doesn't have much. This guy shoots over a screen length for him. You see he's pushing out a Samson really early. He knows where Novice is starting, so it's entirely possible he's planning on going on over and just harassing with that. Doesn't have radar up. Novice is building a con. Missile towers do have slightly longer range than the Samsons do. Okay, oh, that's the other thing I wanted to mention too. Because you can see we are playing on an older, slightly unbalanced version of Lava Run. If you want to play this map in a modern form, you can go and get the Pro Lava Run, which I believe that was the handiwork of Timmy and rebalancing and getting that all working. And you can find that on TAF. Actually, if you go to the Total Annihilation Universe website right now, you can see there's a news post that talks all about getting these maps. So if you want to download the new Lava Run, all you have to do is check out the vault on TAF, and it'll be there for you. See, Novice is putting up some Dragon's Teeth to block missile fire. Superior, he's got a radar going here, so now he can see, and he's just busy shooting missiles across. You can see right here, this missile is colliding. This tower is higher up than this launcher is. So that's why this one was hitting the ground, but this one was able to shoot over it. Good job by Novice here. He quickly puts up some Dragon's Teeth. And he builds more missile towers in his Dragon's Teeth. Now this is going to be kind of cheeky from Superior here. He's coming up. He's got a full energy bar right here. He can actually degun those Dragon's Teeth and take it out. Now if he can get that con too, he'd be in great shape. Let's see if he actually goes for it. There he comes up onto the peninsula, deguns the con. That is tragic for Novice. Gets all but one of the missile towers. Novice goes to, I guess he's trying to spook him. He doesn't quite degun him back. That's one of those things that you can say, you know what, I'm just going to take a draw here if you don't like how that went down. Losing the con is a pretty big deal with how low resource this map is. So if it was me, I probably would have taken the draw there and just degunned his commander. But the Novice decides he wants to play on. Gets another con out. Now at this point, Superior's kind of got the advantage. He can harass him off of that metal spot. It's harassing the Solar too, but he drops one of his Samsons to Novice's D-gun from across the lava. Novice low on energy at this point. He's got a con building another missile tower. Loses a wind, and he's about this Solar, because it's folded up right now, it is off, so he doesn't have that going for him. Superior, he is building up a con. Now this game comes to me courtesy of Venom, who apparently was sent this by Superior. So he just Venom played with Superior back way back in the day. I believe I was still a teenager when this was playing. And matter of fact, many of the people who are currently playing online today, some of our newer players, this recording is older than you are. So 20 years old now, I believe. Almost 20 years old. Novice building his missile towers a little bit further back. Now, missile towers are cheaper than Samson's. You can see here the wreckage is 114. They cost around 140 or so, or like 130, I'm thinking. The missile towers are like 80. Okay, Superior's commander is taking quite a few shots from these missiles coming across. His con is getting hurt pretty bad too. He's gonna go up to D-gun, but and he gets another one of Novice's cons. But at this point, he is in the red, and he's gonna drop a con here too. You got to build those Dragon's Teeth out in front of your con. So he doesn't pick up that metal. That surprises me a little bit. Actually, I guess it doesn't, considering the circumstances here. He is very close to dead. Novice has secured what appears to be a decent control over this middle area right now. Now, you can see what he's doing. He just pulverizes that metal to nothing. He does not want Superior to be able to reclaim it. 2K each. And here come the flashes. Superior built these, sending them out. Like I said, the funny thing with Superior playing at such a small resolution, this map, you can see I can barely go up and down on it. I can see the entire lava run from north to south. There you go, Novice sees the flashes coming in on radar. His comm is way too far away for this. This is not enough missile towers. You can see this pillar is coming into play. He doesn't have anything out. Needs to get some gators. But 4 flashes might be enough to do it here. As long as he can take down those missile towers. Superior doing the right thing. Gets 1, gets 2. 4 missile towers down, but he's got a gator out at this point. That might be enough to keep him alive. And he is safe for now. Novice's commander still way out to the right. And it certainly leaves him vulnerable there. But Superior is busy taking all of his metal and dropping it into a Guardian right here. See, he's even got a Metal Maker going, turning that excess energy. Now, at this time, if my TA history memory serves me right, Novice was tearing it up all over the place, and he's definitely considered one of the great core commanders. He's sending a pair of instigators around to do some harassing. These will be really effective if he can get them there before that Guardian gets up. You can see, but they got quite a distance to go here. Novice says wind is really kind of sad here, and that's true. But that's all Superior is running on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 winds, and the energy from this con. He had his con come over here and reclaim that E. You can see he's stalling in both metal and energy, but he did manage to pick up these wrecks right here. Superior walks away. The reason why he's headed over here, though, is because he probably... No, he doesn't see that. Okay. He wants more metal. Novice still going for an extra long stroll here. And now he's got 3 cons working on a Guardian, and while he's busy trying to reclaim his own plant. But Superior's Guardian is up first, and he gets right on Novice's. Novice, rather than trying to give up the territory and move on, he wants to keep all 3 cons here. He plans on fighting the battle. Superior says, "Who's your daddy?" Manages to degun the flashes. If Novice can get this out, that'll be amazing. 3 cons to 1 right now, but the Guardian is currently up. Novice has got a ton of metal. Superior's got a single flash coming. So now, if you're fighting a guard war and you see that from his perspective, like, okay, I'm just shooting here and I'm just hitting a nano-blocking wind, then at that point, you know that, okay, the issue here is I've got to shoot the cons on the sides. You got to pick different radar dots to shoot at. See, Novice is currently trying to peg that con. Incoming flash. A pair of missile towers is not going to be enough. Especially Novice is currently busy repairing, and he is busy. He sees the flash coming in, but again, this pillar. This is why this map drives me crazy. He's bringing his comm back over to guard his Guardian. 2 flashes, that's going to be enough to stop it. He's going to have a bad time here. More point defense is needed. Novice quickly brings his cons in to try and reclaim that flash. Superior does a good job just moving around here. He also, you see how he pushes this flash up in front? That stops him from continuing the nano blocking. The Guardian goes down. Novice wins the guard fight, but it looks like his own Punisher is not going to make it. Too many flashes, and the Punisher just can't shoot right next to it. You can see it's just overshooting there. Completely missing. These flashes will take it down. Both Novice and Superior have dropped their Guardians. At this point, Novice is miles ahead on the resources, but there's nothing stopping these 3 flashes from coming in and cleaning all this up. I'm actually quite surprised that Novice didn't pause to build some more units further on. And Novice says, I hate build order maps. Novice, buddy, I don't think that had anything to do with the build order there. See, Novice is sitting on, they're both sitting around 8K. See, the flashes are coming in. Novice has got storms up, but rather than sending him to defend his own resources, he's sending him forward to attack. I don't know if I like that call there. I think at this point, though, that's going to really sew things up for Superior. Really aggressive. Oh, there he goes. Now he's sending him to shoot across the lava. They're in the wrong position for that. Novice taking his metal all the way down from 18 down to what appears to be 3. A tense guard war between Superior and Novice seems to have ended in victory for the Romanian. No E to D-gun, plenty of storms, but you can see Superior's got his own Roccos out, and he has all of this resource here. Novice has got nothing but storms and Roccos left. Now it looks like Novice is going in for the commander assisted charge. This is something as a core player I've done many times myself. You take your commander, you take all your units, and you just go for that march. You use your commander to degun what you can, and you have your units out there. If you get lucky, you can get your commander close, clean out his stuff, and then run away from his commander to avoid the draw while your storms shoot them to death. Weak D-gun, first D-gun there by the core commander. Novice half health. Superior doesn't have much to actually stop this push. Actually, no, he's going to have enough. He's going to be able to keep cranking out these Roccos. Novice's commander slightly out of position for this move here. This is a draw potentially, and if I'm Novice, I'm taking it. There he goes. Smart play by Novice right there. He manages to get close enough to Superior, who doesn't play it safe with his commander when he had the win wrapped up, and manages to get a draw. Now, because wins and losses are automatically reported at GBL, that would actually go in as a draw. So Superior, having a chance there to sneak one from the Mighty Core commander, decided to play fast and loose with his commander. So in a tournament or in a ladder game, according to the rules, yeah, that would count as a loss when you dig on an enemy commander. So, but still, that's the play right there to do. Good guard war between the two of them. Very interesting take on a map that, like I said, I didn't like. And the guy with a 640 by 480 resolution nearly brings down one of the TA greats himself. So I hope you guys enjoyed that blast from the past. I'll have a few other games coming up. Hopefully within the next few weeks. I've got some Escalation in the hopper, as well as some Pro TA games. There's currently a Pro TA tournament going on, if you've been catching up with my live streams. And also Breezy has been doing glorious Breezy casts of both OTA games, Pro TA games, and his own streams. So make sure, if you are not subscribed to his channel, that you go ahead and get over there and do that. And you will enjoy glorious Total Annihilation content even when I am busy. So, all right, I'm glad to be back, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you guys real soon. Make sure, if you have not already, to hit that like button and the subscribe button as well, and I'll catch you all around next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.